Hello and welcome to my first ever YouTube workout. We will be doing a 15-minute arms and core Pilates style workout today. And we'll start with some easier arm exercises to get us warmed up. Starting with arms extended, we will be pulsing twice and lifting up. Pulsing twice and lifting up. And now we are going to pulse for 10 at the bottom before moving back into pulsing twice and then up. Keeping your arms engaged during this exercise is very important. This is great for toning and tightening your arms, and I do this frequently. Doing our last 10 pulses for this exercise, and now moving into what is called serving trays. We are going to hold our arms inward and extend out for 10 reps. We're going to switch it up, extending out and to each side. Adding a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a challenge. Hi, Zeke. Now we are going to extend out and upward for 8 reps. Your arms should be feeling a bit of a burn at this point. I know mine were. Making sure to keep them engaged and tightened the whole time. We're going to be moving into a bit more challenging of an exercise now, so please feel free to modify it in a different way. You can do these in a high plank form, or you can do them in a modified push-up form. I'll start by doing them in modified push-up form, and we are going to count down 4 counts and explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, explode up. These are very challenging. And if you're having trouble with these, please feel free to hold yourself in a high plank during this exercise instead. This exercise also calls for a break. We've been working our arms super hard so far, and this exercise is definitely a challenging one. So give yourself breaks in between. We are going to do 2 more rounds of this exercise. Taking a break before our last round of this exercise. For my last round, I did decide to challenge myself and do it in the high plank form, but please feel free to continue doing it in a modified form. This is a super challenging exercise, so you want to get the most benefit for yourself. I was really struggling on these last ones. Since we've given our arms a bit of a workout and haven't really done much with our abs yet, we're going to turn now to some ab exercises and give our arms a break. We are going to start off with a very simple ab exercise, and it's really just to warm up our core and start getting it engaged. It's called a C curve. We are going to be finding the C curve of our spine by slowly leaning backwards, not letting our feet come off the ground, but keeping our core engaged the entire time. 10 reps here. Moving into our next ab exercise, we are going to pick our legs up and make our body almost a 90-degree angle, and then we are going to lower down in about a 5-second count, not letting our feet hit the ground, and back up. 10 reps here as well. Moving to our next exercise, this is going to be an arm and core exercise. So it's dynamic in that way, and I really like doing this. It's a bit strange, so hear me out. Lay flat on your front side, extend your arms forward, and then pull them back as if you were swimming, even though there's no water. This is going to really engage your back, which helps tighten and tone your core, and it also is going to help tighten and tone those arms. Feel free to also lift up your legs for a bit of an added challenge for your core and your legs. And once you've done 10 of your swimmers, pulse at the back. Taking a rest, and we are going to do this same exercise one more time. As you can see, lifting my legs in the back for an added challenge. This is a great exercise for strengthening your back, strengthening your core. Doing our last set of pulses and then moving on to our very last arm exercise, which is also going to engage our core. Going into our high plank first, and then turning over to one side and holding. And then moving to the other side. As I said, this is our last and final arm exercise. The rest, we will only be focusing on our core. Laying on our back, we are going to start with some scissor kicks. We are going to do 20 reps total, 10 per leg, keeping our core super engaged, keeping our back engaged with the floor, avoiding any arching. You don't have to use your arms to pull your legs back. You can certainly do this without. Taking a quick break before we move into our next core exercise, which is going to be bicycles. I like to do these at a bit of a slower pace than normal. Keeping the core engaged over a long period of time is going to help tone and tighten it. Alternating each elbow with each knee. We are also doing 20 reps here, 10 per leg. And then our final exercise is a bit more challenging, but it's a great one to end on. We are going to extend our legs upward and then extend them out. Watch as I do this exercise. Up, out like a V, and then slowly back inward. It's almost like you're doing circles with your legs, but you're also forming a V. This is incredible for your core, but it's also vital that you keep your back engaged with the ground. We are going to do 5 this way, and then we will turn it around and do it the other way. As you can see, now going the opposite direction, going out first and then slowly going up. And there you have it, a quick, less than 15 minutes actually, Pilates at home workout, no weights required. Thank you for joining me, guys. Have a good one.